I think like the first thing is really pr bringing to the conscious awareness that one of the things that is very underrated is actually slowing down and like thinking and thinking as not just like I'm thinking while I'm driving or I'm thinking while I'm in the shower, but actually dedicated time where you have nothing to do but think. And that can also be very therapeutic. And this state that we call trance is actually very natural and actually very creative. And with clients, often it is a way to start journey into inner world, right? When the mind gets really busy, when it gets really noisy, just getting more relaxed, more open to like your own patterns. And
Mm.
that like that can be a beautiful journey. And of course, it is not for everyone, right? A person should be agreeable to it. Like
Of
you
course.
can't like in any other form of like mindfulness, meditation, therapy, you can't just hypnotize somebody against their will. And it has to be a like valid choice. Like, okay, let me just dedicate the time to go inside of myself, inside of my psyche, inside of my mind. And then clients can do it by themselves. They can often they enjoy going on the maybe road trip, maybe by the ocean. I live in Seattle. I always go by the Puget Sound, and it's so beautiful to have just
Mm.
this quiet moment to yourself. And you can come out with a very creative uh, business plan, and then after that, all you need to do is just like execute it step by step.
That's amazing. It's funny when you were talking about it, I was going, this isn't crazy stuff or woo-woo stuff. This is stuff runners get into a trance when they're running, right? How else do you keep pounding for miles and miles?
Hmm.
Yoga, you get into a trance when you're practicing your yoga. Meditation is so popular, whether you're using music or spoken words or just the a tapping sound or some sort of rhythm to help you get into this. These are very this is very popular work, but we as business owners don't think it's essential for what we do. And I think we just continue to think that if we keep trying to pound that square peg into the round hole, it's going to fit eventually, or we can step back and find the answer by just taking a little bit of time and potentially breathing, right? And going to a quiet place and really trying to work it out. I think this is a fantastic tool. All right. So now that we've laid the groundwork of